Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance at winning this game.
Pittsburgh's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Lettinen's the man getting the nod tonight, has roughed up the crease, ready to begin the evening of facing rubber for the Canadians. Notice his record, 4 wins, trying tonight for 5. This man's had pretty good focus lately. His numbers have gotten better and better for the visitors. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Drouin's the starting center for Montreal. Crosby's there for the Penguins. Just starting in hockey-crazed Montreal, Quebec.
Pittsburgh's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
The Penguins win that faceoff. Did what he's paid to do. Trying to go to Pacioretty. Great job in his own end with that interception. Fires a shot. Got a piece of that one. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. And he steps across the line. Gathered up again by Crosby. Looking to Kessel. That puck's loose. Good defense. Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. One-time blast. Save! He just stopped one of the best. The Penguins in their own end in possession. Sent that pass on ahead. And now it's directed to Petrie.
Lettinen's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
From the outside. Wonderful save. Letang's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pitching it to Crosby. Carries it on in from center. Puts one on. The Canadians are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Penguins will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
6 minutes, 37 seconds.
Slugged back out again by Petrie. Makes that play deep. Pass attempt to Crosby. Shoots one. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Crosses that line. Flings it. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Canadians encourage you to visit their merchandise store. You can find wonderful things to wear, wonderful things as gifts, cash or credit card, or on the web. Good setup off the win. That's how you break up a play. Cleared it out of there. Through the corner now.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pots to the net so far.
Gathered up again by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Gensel. A shot. Wide. Skilled play by Johnson. In the slot. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Cleared down, and so players can come to the bench for the Canadians. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Gensel. Lots on that to Petrie. Great save. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Got that pass near the blue. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
This one's going to be under review. They're going to go upstairs and look at this and see how it went into the net.
Pittsburgh's marker's going to count, but after the review, the home crowd is on their feet. They are furious with the decision.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Canadians control at center ice.
Scored by number 7.
Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Passing one off now to Schlemko.
By number 73, Jack Johnson.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Caroms it on to Hayes. Loose puck due to the play by Pacioretty. That pass along the boards. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Smart recovery by Ruido. Lets it go. Wide. Directing that one to Pacioretty. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Has it back deep. Moving it to Hagelin. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I'm not sure if his coach wants him playing like that.
Trying to go to Gensel. That went off someone, loose puck. Laid on to Danault. Picks it up back there. Collected by Schlemko. Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Stole that pass away in his own end. Flings it. Great glove save. Muscled right off. And he picks it up. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. That's a great save. Pittsburgh's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Points it. Lifts one. Robbery there. Just couldn't make it. Can make a play from the corner. In the slot. The Canadians are driving it from the wing. One-on-one. Has that measured.
Penguins have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Crosby's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Save there. And we get another penalty. The referee goes to the penalty timekeeper.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Penguins get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Defensive zone win.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those three penalty killers move all over the place.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. He cleared that puck out of there.
Last minute of play.
Pittsburgh's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Brings it in for an attack. Slot shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock. He's alone. And a save. Gives it to the point. Very important steal for him. Got it back out of the zone. Looking to Alsner. Open ice hitting is not dead.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Passed it ahead where there is some space. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
In the third period, grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Nice face-off work. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. The Penguins are the only team to score, and they did it once. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy for one, light for the other. An impressive 15 for Pittsburgh and 4 for Montreal.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available.
The Penguins haven't given up a goal yet. And on the strength of big saves like this one, they might not the rest of the game. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Montreal's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
The Canadians shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. And now it's directed to Malkin. Fires, save.
The Canadians' goaltenders kept them close. They've been outshot and outchanced most of the night, but his good plays kept it close. Pittsburgh's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Pitching it to Crosby. Oh, broke it up. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Wow, what a glove save. The Canadians have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. And it's kicked away by Kessel. Pass attempt to Weber. Outstanding body contact.
Letang's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Heads to the crease. Scooped up by Crosby. The Canadians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Boyle. A one-timer. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Snapping a pass to chase on. Gains the zone. A shot. Save. Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Pitching this one to Crosby. A shot. That puck struck him in front. Muscled long to Pacioretty. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Staying behind. Got it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Drouin. Lets the shot fly. Blockered away. And on top of that, another great stop. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Receives that pass from the other side. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Well done with that pass. Pitched right ahead through center. Muscled right off it. And that's directed up the wing to Rust. Using the point, he's got it. Cranks a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Chipped off the boards and ahead. A shot. Got iron with the shot.
Domi's trying to lift his team back into the game, and he rings this one off the post.
Chooses the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shot deflected. Hayes pushing it through center. A slot wrister. He missed the net.
Wow, Doc, he was in the slot and shot that well off the target. I don't know how he missed from there.
Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Save. A big one-timer. Brassard's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Lets it go. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Pass. Score! Malkin.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
He looked pretty confident that he was going to stop the shot. However, he just got a little piece of it. It deflects off him and goes into the goal.
Under 7 minutes to be skated, second period. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
By number 71, Evgeny Malkin, assisted by number 19, Derek Brassard.
Bounced off the boards to Byron.
Justin Schultz. Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 8 seconds.
Feeds the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. There's a delayed penalty on this play. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Centering. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Penguins are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Montreal's power play. gets its first chance in this game tonight.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
On to Schlemko. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. Lifted back out so they can get to the bench. A player change for the Penguins. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. He finally got it out of there. Directing that one to Gallagher. The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Shutout positioning by Gallagher. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance.
Score! The power play cashes in.
Advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, got to be able to catch that.
The Canadians have gotten back to within one, and we're in the latter stages of the second period. Lots of potential before the horn sounds. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Outstanding save with a glove. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
They do, Doc, until there aren't fannies in the seats, and that's when you really appreciate the great support and having all the sellouts.
The Penguins win it. Just a backhand. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. And a save. He covers and holds on.
Pittsburgh's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
Just under 3 minutes remaining. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up. The Canadians have possession in their own end. Moving it to Petrie. Trying to go to Domi. Knocked off the puck. Chip to Crosby. Terrific determination by Shaw. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. And they are in. Takes a shot. Oh, wide with the shot. Terrific determination by Schlemko. Steps across that line. Quickly off the stick. A good stick stop. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 23 for the Penguins and 14 for the Canadians.
Hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for
Pittsburgh's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Montreal's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the 3rd period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. In with it now. Taken behind by Hornquist. Loose puck knocked away by Petrie. The Canadians lug that along up the wing. Solid work there by Phil Kessel. He scores! Crosby.
Get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
And the face-off's won. Cut in half by Pacioretty.
Assisted by number 81, Phil Kessel, and by number
Able to step behind. Lets it go. Wonderful stop.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Read that play in his own end. Looking to Hornquist. Steps in from the neutral zone. Right behind the goalie and the net. On the outside, a shot. And now it's directed to Weber. Stole that pass. And the whistle signals an offside.
Pittsburgh's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. And he dumps it in. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Sends to the point. At the front of the net. Gathered up by Evgeny Malkin. Pitching it to Brassard. Leads that charge into the zone. Muscled off. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pass attempt to Schlemko. And they've got it again. Snapping a pass to Hagelin. Oh, goes right past. This is tiring labor. Pitching this one to Domi. Montreal's lugging it up the wing. Looking from the corner. Swept on to Domi. Has that one measured in his own end. Skates it into the zone. Moves it to the corner. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Good defensive read with that one.
Byron's mindset is that he's trying to create a play here offensively to get back in the game. It just doesn't happen.
Puck is thrown to Hayes. Passing one off now to Ouellette. Nice work by Ruido. Directing that one to Rust. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific fake out. Got it right back. Good place to shoot from. Moving it to Gallagher. 2-on-1 opportunity. Quick shot. Didn't miss by much. They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
He's right there in the slot, gets the puck onto the net, sticks with it, and on the second opportunity, he buries his own rebound.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Canadians are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Strong, slippery move. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Crosby.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Turned a shot on net. Great save. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together. The Canadians have found that point on the schedule where they are going away for a long time. The challenge of playing away from home will be something important to them if they want to load up on those points and move ahead in the standings. Skill play by Schlemko. Looking to Drew in. And he slides it on through the middle. He's got that point pass. Goes to the backhand. Nice stick by the defense. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Pittsburgh's got it and moving up the wing.
Sidney Crosby races back into the play, guys. So difficult to handle, so difficult to outwork. I actually think it's almost impossible to get the upper hand of Crosby.
The Canadians guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Fires. Got a piece of it with the glove. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Important interception there. And now it's directed to Malkin. Pitching it to Weber. Great job on a cut pass. A minute left. You're already buckled up. Here comes the rough ride. Propelled to Crosby. Shoots. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Things are heating up with that hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Shoots one, and he missed it.
You score right there, that puts them away.
The Canadians skated up on the side. And we have offside call.
Tonight's winning 50-50 draw number. Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got the lucky ticket.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Slid to Hornquist. Net open. He scores.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
They've won the faceoff. Pass attempt to Domi. Wonderful block.
Assisted by number 72.
The Canadians empty their net. He's at the bench. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Save there. A great speed bump set up there.
Pitching this one to Malkin.
Net open. That puck struck him in front.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Malkin.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Canadians have seen their long winning streak come to an end.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.